American South, he's always there, fighting for freedom over land and air. G.I. Joe! American hero! G.I. Joe is there!
Hello everybody, Mac here. Welcome back to the show. Here we are, Mission 2 of G.I. Joe Operation Blackout. And the mission we are playing today is Lights Out. And as you can see, we're on our character select screen. We have Snake Eyes, we have Duke, Sci-Fi, Lady J, Scarlet, and Roadblock. Now, the ones with the little chevron next to them, like that little down arrow right there, Roadblock and Lady J, those are the two that are the default characters for this level when you first play through it. I already played through it. I unlocked the ability to pick any of the ones that we would want to play with, but I'm going to play through with one of the default figures, or figures, well, basically figures, one of the default characters, and that's going to be Roadblock right here. So we have his B572 Breacher, not his Modus, because that's not what came with the original classified figure, and we have him in his original classified character skin. Now, if we cycle through the weapon skins, we have the standard, we have camo, we have neon, holy cow, we have heroic, which I haven't unlocked yet, and we have chrome. I think I'm going to use chrome. And for the character skin, we have his default. We have his snow gear. This takes place in sort of like a Nevada Valley. We're not going to be using that. We have his chef's uniform, which I haven't unlocked yet. Okay, and that's all we have for that. So it's going to be our default uniform with the chrome breacher. Let's get started.
Ready to rock. Mainframe, you survived.
You remember the last time
It's just us.
they had
We thought the
just
terrorists
lost
had
the
been
flag
captured like
to
everyone
Cobra?
else. Or worse.
Cobra took over the
I knew that
world.
if anyone was left,
This
then
is
they
the
would have followed
resistance.
Freedom Protocol and fallen back to here. So I stole a Cobra Rattler and moved from outpost to outpost, trying to keep one step ahead of Cobra. I was in Japan when I got a distress signal from Scarlet and picked her up.
What happened to the rest of your team? Where's Snake Eyes?
I was with Snake Eyes in the mountains when our team was ambushed by Cobra.
How did the two of you get here? You were part of the Death Valley team, right?
Yeah, we were. When C-Day hit, Lady J and I were in the desert.
Like I said, I really like this concept of G.I. Joe being the resistance, being on the back foot, sort of giving it like a World War II France type feel, only on a global level. It's just the gameplay, man. Like, it's not a bad game. It's
So,
really
How
not.
many Cobras are we talking about?
Hard to tell. Tip spoke of a small force, more of a recon team.
For lack of signs, I say that's about right.
Next up, we're gonna explore the plateau. Check for any signs of Cobra.
Righto, Sergeant. If I follow the river, I can loop around to the refinery down east.
Report if you see anything out of place. We'll see you at the top.
You can see that
So,
they
Did
skinned
this
the
tip
toss
of
and
yours say
cross
anything
here.
else? Awfully suspicious of them.
With all the Cobra sightings? Yeah, I also suspect a trap.
All I'm saying is, can we afford to spread so thin like that with just rumors? Practically everyone is on the field right now.
Look, I know how you feel. I feel the same. But just to retort to your question, can we afford to ignore Cobra?
Touche, big man.
So he has the breacher,
Oh, yeah.
he has a shotgun, and of course we're fighting the bats. Let's show you what this is supposed to do. I always thought this was a railgun. It's some kind of energy cannon type thing.
They'll be taking this.
Or at least that's what it is in the game. I don't know if that's what Hasbro fully intended when they first came out with it. You saw the toss and cross back there. On my last video for this, one of my viewers mentioned that they felt that the problem with this was that they ran out of money, and that could very well be too, because as you saw at the toss and cross, as you saw with the flag, and they had skins for like the armadillos and everything, that like they have skinned a lot of vehicles. They just never followed through with them. It's like a Ghostbusters Proton pack, man. More bats. See what I mean? I have that shotgun, but, like, what's the point of using it? This thing does so much more damage and is so much more accurate. And they drop enough ammo that, like, you rarely ever run out. Like, those are bats, but they really look like saw vipers when they come running down. When they come running down the hill. I was thinking about this. This, like, bloodless game here, and just blowing up bats instead of shooting Cobra Troopers. This kind of reminds me of, like, a toy company doesn't want to admit that they have violent toys, like with Warner Brothers and having the no gun policy for like their DC line or pretty much any figure that they put out. Look, this was the same thing. Like, Hasbro makes a war toy. I mean, let's be honest. Let's admit what it is. But they don't want to acknowledge that.
Bad news.
I'm all ears.
We have several bogies coming in hot. They're coming in from... Damn! I just lost all power. Some kind of EMP. But it looked bad. The whole screen was red. The engine's dead. Lost all power. I think I can fix it. They were coming from the plateau and from the river up north. From what I saw, we don't want to be here when they come.
We'll be sitting ducks.
Lady J, you're with me. Backstop. Get on the store that power. Pronto.
On it. Give me 10 minutes. I'll pick you up ASAP.
Where am I being shot from? There we go. Lady J, get out of my way. Alright, what's this? Oh, submachine gun. This might come in handy. Okay, this isn't bad. I forgot about this little guy.
I'll be taking this.
What does our ultimate attack do? What was that? Well, that was his ultimate attack. I'm not really sure what that was supposed to do. Maybe put out an EMP? I don't know. Objective complete. Open the refinery's gates. Okay. I keep forgetting I have grenades too. Alright. We have all the health. Let's hack this thing. Or open it.
Whatever they're doing is big. They have all sorts of equipment spread around.
We'll worry about that later.
The maps aren't bad either. Honestly, like, this isn't a bad map. This isn't a bad layout. I don't hate the graphics. just the game. Here we go. Here we go. Like, I really like the color palette for this. At least it's bright. It's not like gray. This thing does take forever to load. What am I getting shot by? There we go. Lady J, shoot something. Get out of my way. I don't know if you saw that, but basically all of the melee attacks are the same too. It's just like a knife swipe. Like his melee attack is the same as Cobra Commander's melee attack was. Oh, shoot. I wasn't paying attention. I need some health. Okay, my shields are back up. Do I have any health canisters laying around? Not at the moment. Whoop, 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 whoop. Let's take him out and see if he drops one.
I'll be taking this.
Not really. Alright, alright, alright.
Oh, yeah.
Reload. Rearm. Oh, there we go. Behind me. Too far. Still need some health here. Getting lots of ammo, not getting any health. Too far out.
Oh, yeah.
Here he comes. Here we go. There we go. All right.
We'll be sandwiched if we stay here.
And let's prepare a warm welcome for our guests.
Now, the one thing I do like about this one is that, like, you get to set the battlefield. Like, you get to turn on those turrets. You get to, like, form a defensive perimeter, which is kind of cool. Turn on these turrets. Turn on these turrets. What's this? Sniper rifle. And we turn on those
Looks like
turrets.
the EMP fried some circuits from these turrets. They keep shutting down.
Of course they do. Because why
We'll just have to
wouldn't they?
manually restart them.
Yep. See, this is the other thing. And it's not just this game. I hate when games put things like this in there, like artificial obstacles that you have to get past. Like having to restart these turrets throughout the battle is ridiculous. Just have us turn the turrets on and just fight. Like, this is not fun. This is not challenging. This is a pain in the tuchus. Here comes Cobra. If I didn't know any better, I'd swear that is a Saw Viper. Think you're gonna light me up? Here we go. See, if this was just a hold the line, fight until you can't fight anymore style mission, that would be cool. But we got these freaking turrets that keep shutting down, and we need to turn them back on while we're being shot at. And our AI doesn't do any, our AI assistant doesn't do anything. Oh, for God's sakes.
I'll be taking this. Yeah.
Can't reach the pit. It's way past time for our report.
Yeah, I know. Earlier I was trying with the flag. Something definitely happened.
You
I'll
know.
be taking this.
Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Come on. Baroness.
What are you doing here? Ah, it doesn't really matter. You won't be leaving.
Look alive!
Oh, here she is. Come on. Grenade.
Don't let them surround us.
Thanks, Lady J. No grenades. Ah. 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 Okay, where's it gonna start me off at?
Yeah?
I can't reach the pit.
Okay,
It's way
there was a
past time for our
checkpoint in
report.
there.
Yeah, I know. Earlier I was trying with the flag. Something
That was 100% me not paying attention to what was happening. That, oopsie. Oh, is this gonna start over again? I was hoping maybe we would start from Baroness's entrance, not have to do the whole... Okay, cool.
What are you doing here? Ah, it doesn't really matter. You won't be leaving.
Alright, alright.
Look alive!
Maybe I should have kept the, That's...
You are gonna be that rude.
Okay, Baroness is down. Let's reactivate this turret while I'm getting shot.
Don't let them surround us.
Let's take the high ground. Whoops.
Ready to open a bottle of beatdown.
Is this the last one? This is getting tiring.
All right, let's get this over with.
Where are they? Where are they? I know I saw a drop pod there. No? Okay. Turn the freaking turret. Ah!
When they asked me to dig up relics from the past, I didn't expect your kind, Jones. Fitting that this becomes your grave.
Of course. Where there's one, there's always going to be the other. Now, the thing with Destro is, he's basically Roadblock. He has the same powers, the same abilities, the same weapon as Roadblock. And it's kind of a bummer. Like, I noticed, I think I mentioned that before, that I noticed that they reuse a lot of stuff that, like, there's not much difference between Cobras and Joes. Like, Snake Eyes is basically, I mean, Storm Shadow is basically a reskin of Snake Eyes. Destro is basically a reskin of Roadblock here. Like, there's, I think it's Baroness and Scarlet are basically the same ones, just sometimes they might have different weapons. So, I don't know if you've noticed, but they did ramp up the intensity a little bit between this level and the first level. Capture the Flag was fairly a breezy mission. This right here has a bit more of an edge to it. We got Rattlers dropping in pods. No grenades. Crap. Come on. Oh, for God's sakes. Die. I know we got health canisters up here somewhere. At least I thought we did.
passing the central...
So can we go now?
Yeah. Sorry. I'm on my way.
Leaving so soon?
And we still have some catching up to do.
Oh, yeah.
And now you gotta fight Baron. I'm pretty sure you gotta fight Baroness and Destro together now. And I don't think I have any health canisters left laying around. There's one. Alright. Well, there's two. Alright, let's get out of here. The Rattlers are on a bombing run. At least I thought you had to fight Baroness and Destro together. Hut, 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 hut. Ah.
I'll be taking this.
So your AI counterpart doesn't really do much of anything, and that's the annoying part. That, like, Storm Shadow didn't do much of anything. Lady J, while out here isn't so bad, but like back at the base, she got in your way more than anything. And here we
What could
go.
have happened? Where should we go?
Right now, we need to lose these two. But it ain't over with this place. Something tells me there's more here than meets the eye.
And no, that's not a Transformers reference. They don't show up. So, there we go. That was Mission 2. What do you think? Like, really, what do you think of this so far? I keep saying I don't think it's horrible. It just doesn't really have a G.I. Joe feel to me. And the gameplay isn't that deep, isn't that in-depth. And the ultimate attacks, like I keep saying, are kind of useless. Like, it actually worked on Baroness, but I think Baroness might have been already down. But I think Destro pretty much moved out of the way by the time I activated it. And I'm not even really sure what that was. Does he just, like, let out an EMP pulse from his gun? I don't know. And what do you think of the Breacher? For the longest time, I thought that was a railgun, and it's just like some big arc cannon. So, let me know what you think. We will have Mission 3 coming up. I think Mission 3, is a HISS tank. No, it's not. I forget what Mission 3 is. We'll have to wait and find out. But I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you come back to watch us play through Mission 3. Happy New Year, everyone. The holidays are over, and it's great to have you all back. To celebrate the new year, go ahead and leave a like on the video. And while you're at it, you might as well subscribe if you haven't already. If you're a returning subscriber, I would like to thank you for coming back and joining me for 2025. If you would like to help this community of collectors grow, you can do so by joining the Steel Core. You can do that by becoming a channel member or a coffee page subscriber. Either one gets you access to members-only videos, the Discord, and eventually members-only live streams, all for $1 a month. You can join by clicking on the button below this video or by clicking the link to my coffee page in the description below. It's a new year and new things are coming to the channel. So play well, everyone. Stay safe, stay healthy, and as always, thank you for watching.